Hello everyone. Today we are going to see about a case study video on failure analysis of an aircraft wing. First, what is an aircraft wing? All should know that aircraft wing is nothing but the feather of the bird. The same thing how it produces the lift for a bird by flapping. Likewise, the aircrafts are designed to be having the lift. For that purpose only the wings are being designed. Accordingly it produces the lift so that the aircraft flies in the air. If the failure occurs in the aircraft, how the analysis of failure on the aircraft wings will be done. This is the video we are going to topic we are going to do it now. Okay, actually it is a hypothetical case study on the failure of aircraft wings, but it has already been happened in real life. First we should know the background of the aircraft wing. A commercial airliner experienced a catastrophic failure of one of its wings during flight. It resulting in a tragic crash. So that the investigating team comprising of aeronautical engineers, material scientists, aviation experts, they were asked with determining the cause of engine wing, that is aircraft wing failure. So for what are the investigation process? We should know that the investigation process includes site examination, recovery of debris, and structural analysis. We have to do that, material testing, manufacturing and maintenance records. These reviews have been done so that the findings of failures can be found out. So first we should start with the site examination. Recovery of debris and wreckage was crucial for reconstructing the aircraft and identifying the critical components related to the wing failure. Analysis of the flight data recorder and cockpit voice recorder provided insight into the sequence of events leading up to the failure. And regarding the structural analysis, extensive structural analysis was conducted on recovered wing components to detect any signs of fatigue, stress or manufacturing defects. And finite element analysis and stress simulations were performed to evaluate the structural integrity of the wing under various flight conditions. Next, the thing is to be done. What about the material testing? Metallurgical examinations and material testing were carried out on the wing material to assess their quality, strength, susceptibility to corrosion, fatigue. What is a fatigue? Fatigue is nothing but it is a cyclic loading. Due to the cyclic loading, the deformation will happen in the material. So it gives small amount of deformation over a period of time. Due to this, the material will deform. So the failure can be caused by means of the fatigue strength also. Okay, so fatigue failure will be very much important here to be considered due to the cyclic loading. So non-destructive testing techniques, we should have magnetic particle techniques and liquid penetration techniques like that. Non-destructive that techniques as well as ultrasonic testing and radiography here they are employed to identify the internal defects so that the aircraft wing failure can be assessed by means of this non-destructive testing without destroying any parts of the aircraft wings. Next, manufacturing as well as the maintenance records, they can be reviewed. The detailed scrutiny of manufacturing records, maintenance logs, repair histories were undertaken to trace out the anomalies as well as the improper repairs or deviation from maintenance protocols. These reviews can be done so that the failure of aircraft wings, the possibility of failure of aircraft wings can be found out. So due to the structural analysis, what are the things can be identified in the aircraft wing failure? First one is fatigue and stress analysis. Here intensive stress concentrations were identified in a specific section of the wing structure attributed to repetitive load cycles and structural fatigue. Microscopic cracks initiated and propagated due to stress concentrations, ultimately leading to catastrophic failure. Then material defect. Material testing revealed impurities and inconsistencies in the alloy used for a critical wing component. The vulnerability to fatigue and stress has been identified here also. Then maintenance oversight. This is the maintenance review. The following things have been found out. Irregularities in maintenance practices were discovered, indicating the insufficient inspection protocols for detecting early signs of structural degradation. Finally, the conclusion of these things of the aircraft wing failure have been summarized now. The failure of the aircraft wing was primarily attributed to a combination of factors: the presence of material defects, high stress concentrations, inadequate maintenance practices. A catastrophic failure resulted from the initiation and propagation of cracks within the wing structure, eventually leading to its collapse during flight. So what are the recommendations can be done from this aircraft wing failure? So to prevent such similar incidents, the investigation team recommended the following things: enhanced material quality control and testing protocols during the manufacturing. Next, the implementation of a more rigorous inspection and maintenance schedules to detect early signs of fatigue or stress in the critical aircraft components. Reassessment of design specifications to mitigate the stress concentrations and improve structural resilience. This hypothetical case study highlights the intricate process of investigating aircraft wing failures, emphasizing the importance of material quality, structural analysis, and maintenance practices in ensuring aviation safety. So, the aircraft wing failure is a critical factor so that the stability control will be spoiled. Finally, it will be a very huge accident will happen, such like as engine failure will happen. Okay, so these things should be avoided by finding the recommendations given by the experts earlier. Uh, we will see another case study video in the next session. Thank you for much for watching.